Hi. So today I'm going to go through and clean out my kids' art supply cabinet. And this is what it looks like right here. It's awful. It's really messy, and I've been putting it off for a really long time. And so today I've decided is a good day. So I go into the whole process for why I've been avoiding this space. I wrote a blog post. I'll link it down below. But in a nutshell, I hoard my kids' art projects. And so that's what that brown basket over on the side is. And I just don't get rid of much of it. So I didn't want to clean this out because I don't want to throw anything away, but this is getting ridiculous. So it's getting to the point where they're not able to use it anymore. So I am going to go through. I'm just going to organize the space and and see how it turns out. Okay, so taken everything out and I've sorted the crayons, the markers, toys that were in there that shouldn't have been in there. So I've sorted everything into categories, and what I realized is that there are lots of things that aren't going back in. So this was helpful for that reason as well, because I can get rid of things that they no longer use, that really shouldn't be in this cabinet anymore. And I actually did go, I'm very proud of myself, I did go through all of the artwork that was in that basket, and I narrowed it down to just that. And so I'm actually gonna get 2 baskets so that I can have one for each of my kids. I have 2 boys. And so I want to break it up that way so that they each know where their artwork goes once they're done. So, all right. Now I'm going to start putting things that will actually go in this cabinet back into the cabinet. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the finished space. I have 2 new boxes over there to contain all the artwork, and I got 2, one for each child, and that seems to be working pretty well. Now this did take a lot longer than I thought it would take, not sure why, but it was good because we actually got to test out this system. So this has been working for a few months now, and it works well. The kids do put their finished artwork in those polka dot baskets, and or if they don't, then I do it for them. But that seems to be going well. And then here at the top, I have that one big container with the green top. That's for all of their crayons, and that's years worth of crayons, which I should probably empty out at some point. We don't really need that many crayons, but we have them, and so they fit nicely in there. I decided to put the pencils and markers in coffee cans because that seems to work really well. And I did look for sturdier pencil holders, you know, something a little bit more polished to hold this stuff, but the coffee cans actually turned out to be the sturdiest thing that I could find for this. And then I have this little caddy here that I got on Amazon, and that just holds the miscellaneous stuff, you know, glue sticks and tape and things like that. And then down here, the smaller paper tray I got at the Dollar Tree, and I actually bought multiple of those, and it turns out that construction paper is actually bigger than 8.5 by 11, so I ended up ordering these larger baskets over on the left on Amazon because I needed something a little bit bigger to fit the construction paper. But I got everything in green except for the baskets so that they kind of all match and looks nice. Yeah, and then the baskets I also got on Amazon. I think they came in a pack of 3, and I want to say they were like $14, which was pretty reasonable. And so this is what it looks like now. And I was actually proud of myself because I was able to get rid of a lot more artwork than I thought I'd be able to. And so I narrowed it down to this, but at some point I will have to empty these baskets because they will continue to fill up. And so I have to work on a system that is somewhere else where I can, you know, keep the stuff that I want to keep and then just continue to use this. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Bye.